Wow, this is an unexpected turn of weather. So this morning it was a bit average, like dark clouds and everything. And then it came to the point where I was like, oh, I don't really think I should go out because it was starting to get really dark and then it rained. So I was just kind of like, well, if I go out and get wet, I'd do that, whatever. But look at it now. Goodness me. I thought by not wearing a coat I'd be like asking for trouble. But yeah, I'm at Halifax Train Station. And I'm at Halifax Train Station on my own. I'm not here with my mum's friend's son. I'm not here with Ryan. I'm not here with my dad or whoever. I am here just by myself. So what am I doing? I'm getting the train to South Milford. So I was looking at the alternatives of different trains, and I was like, with a lot of the trains now, this is the weird thing with now, Hebden Bridge is like, what, a 10-minute journey away, and it's now become a one an hour service. I'm like, what? Just to go to Hebden Bridge is just like 1 an hour. I'm like, why? That's such a stupid thing. I'm like, okay, yeah. And then it's like twice an hour. I'm like, well, maybe once an hour, twice an hour. I'm like, it's a bit daft. So then I was like, okay, I'm not going to go in that direction. There's lots of like rail replacement services in Manchester area, not so much in Leeds area, going the other way. But then I was starting to pick up a few places in my head of like where to go. I was thinking about Poulton-le-Fyle. I was thinking about like going to Harrogate. But then I thought, well, South Milford. I thought, well, out of those places and other places that I thought of as well, I was thinking like, oh, which of those places is not gonna be touristy? So I thought, well, Harrogate's gonna be, because like it's Harrogate. I'm just putting it out there, it's Harrogate, so it will be. And then Poulton-le-Fyle, not really sure, but it is very, very close to Blackpool, and Blackpool is just grimy. So I thought, I don't want to go to Blackpool. I think there is the day where I want to go to Poulton-le-Fyle, go around there, go up to Fleetwood, go around there, go on the hop on, hop off trams that go all the way down the coastline. But I thought South Milford would be a good choice, and I saw how nice the weather was coming. I thought, you know what, if I pick somewhere that's touristy and it's like this, it's going to be busy. So I thought I'll pick somewhere that's like this, that isn't touristy. And South Milford, people when you say to somebody, oh, I'm going to South Milford for a day out, you're like, what? What? It's very rare someone will say that. So that's what I'm doing. I'm literally at Halifax Train Station now. Oh, if I'd have known it was like this, I'd have brought my sunnies. Yep, so what I'm going to do is wrap the video up now. My train is at 1:17, so I'm going to charge my phone up on the way. So there is a Leeds train, there's a York train, and there's the Hull train. So I'm going to get on the Hull train. And it weirdly only takes, the thing is, the other journeys were like an hour and a half long, maybe up to like nearly 2 hours long. But to get to South Milford from here takes an hour, like just less than an hour. So I'm like, no brainer, I'm going to do it. So I've messaged all the home group and everything, like home group. I've messaged family saying this is what I'm going to do. Yeah, I've wanted to go to South Milford for a while. But having been to Sherwin and Elmet recently, and then having been to Church Fenton recently, and having a look at where South Milford on a map is, I was like, yeah, let's do that area. Because one, it's not a touristy area, and two, with the weather being like it is, I thought, do you know what? Why not? So, I'm going to put the video now. I got some dinner from train station up there, because everywhere in Halifax is packed to hell. The Greggs, they were queuing all the way up to the card factory. I'm like, nah, you're alright, I'm fine. So I would never really go to the train station here, but that's what I've done. I've got a veggie sausage sandwich to have on the way. I mean, it is cooling down a little bit because it is, with me holding it, it is starting to lose its temperature a little bit. But it's alright because I don't really like it too hot. I'll have it like mildly hot. Anyway, thanks for watching for now. It is now 12:57, so it comes in like 20 minutes. So thanks for watching for now, and goodbye.